This is a hike to Mount Baldy via the Baldy Bowl. And you can see the Baldy Bowl right behind me. And that's the mountaineer's route if you want to climb it that way. Need more snow, I think, but this is the Baldy Bowl route. Up here this morning at Mount Baldy. Do Mount Baldy today via the Baldy Bowl. And then maybe down via the Devil's Backbone, depends on conditions. Up here to Trailhead, it's not that crowded. It's a weekday, Thursday. It's a little cooler outside, but not too bad. But there's only a handful of hikers I've seen up here and only a handful of cars, surprisingly, because it's usually pretty busy. But we'll get on the trail here in a minute and get up there. About a half mile in, here's the good view of the San Antonio Falls. Just shy of a mile. I have 0.9 miles. You can keep going and following the road, and that'll take you up the Devil's Backbone. You'll get up to the ski lodge. We're going to do the Baldy Bowl Trail, which you got to look for. I put a sign up here, which is nice. But it's on the left, 0.9 miles. Climbs up the hill. Before the ski hut, there are a couple iced over sections like this one here. You could probably navigate it without, I don't have MICROspikes on right now, just using the poles. They're short, still slippery though. This makes me mad. If you're gonna be up here, pack your stuff out with you. If you bring your dog and you bag the poop, take it with you. Don't leave it on the trail. Well, there's some people attempting the mountaineer's route. I'm looking at them right now. I don't know if they'll make the turn up the hill or not, but it looks like they're scoping it out. I'll keep an eye on them, see if they, so it looks like the one route that you could pick, the one that goes up that way. But I'll keep an eye on them, see if they make an attempt at it. Almost to the ski hut. Just before mile 3. I'm gonna make a little detour over to the San Antonio ski hut here. Up here at 3 3/4 miles, taking a break. It's kind of a snowy, icy uphill. I'm gonna get an idea of it. Look down there where the trail came from. Up here next to the bowl, those guys still haven't moved. So this route's icy enough. I'm wearing MICROspikes, it's doing okay. I might switch to crampons as soon as I can find a rock to sit down on. Okay, in this section up here, when you get up in the scrub, sometimes the trail's hard to find. There's lots of little trails here and there. Let's look for these. Got off the route a little bit just to do this overlook. I seem to remember this is pretty cool. Got clouds moving in. Hey, you can see the Baldy Bowl route. Walk over here, get a better look at it. I don't see those dudes coming up. Unless they already got up. That would have been pretty quick. We just got our last little bit till the summit. Just about there. So up here at the summit, Mount Baldy, headed almost to myself. Got one other guy up here. Pan around real quick. He's about to descend. It's beautiful up here, that's for sure. I'm gonna give a look to the Devil's Backbone. Talking to this guy who was up here. He thought it looked pretty sketchy. Never saw those guys make it up the Mountaineers route. I don't know if they turned around or not, but yeah, you'd almost never get the summit to Baldy to yourself. So this is a really neat moment. So beautiful, and you can see all the big mountains out there: San Gabriel, San Jacinto, the rest of San Gabriel. It's just amazing up here. My happy spot. All right, let me check out this backbone. Okay, this is down towards the Devil's Backbone. It comes down there and it skirts along that mountain, goes on the backside, and that's where it gets real narrow. So you really can't tell how dangerous this is going to be until you get down there. And by that time, you're down there, and unless you want to turn around and re-summit this thing again. So we'll go down and take a look. If I got to re-summit this, that's fine. Okay, so my second summit of Baldy of the day. I descended down there, checked out Devil's Backbone. Parts of it do look sketchy. I don't know, for my skill level, I'm sure other people probably trail around that thing, but I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, just finishing out the Mount Baldy Trail via the Baldy Bowl. My grand plans of ascending via the Mountaineers route and then descending via the Devil's Backbone went away with conditions. So just finishing out. One of the GPS says 9 miles, the other says 10 miles. Good hike, great conditions, beautiful day, beautiful up on our mountain. Perfect.